guard, at 6'7", number 13, Evan Fournier. At guard, at 6 feet, number 8, Kemba Walker. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Toronto. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, your New York Knicks.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent. And he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So the Raptors starting 5, VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots, and Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Achua in at the 5. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. And so off the tip, it is New York. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Now here's Barrett. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Randall, good.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Count it.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Randall. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
It's VanVleet with a drive. He can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And coming off the knee injury a year ago, there were times he looked better than ever. Doris, I don't know if I've ever seen him happier.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got the stem cell injection. He stayed patient with his rehab. You feel great for this guy because he is a team-first person, Kemba Walker.
And both free throws good for Walker.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
Now here's Achua, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count the basket. Randall's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Van Vliet. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Barrett finds Randall. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Driving to the basket. Here's Achua. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Achua's got his second basket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Van Vliet. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Fournier with the bucket.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. And here's Trent. To Anunoby, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Trent from outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Top it inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Fournier for 3. Dives for it. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. New York, #1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Walker. MyLEAGUE's checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Barnes. Stolen by Burks. There's the steal. Pass to Dragic. Fires from the corner, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Toppin. He's guarded by Barnes. Noel against Birch. And there's Noel on the assist by Toppin.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Pass to Birch. Here's MyLEAGUE. Back to Birch. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Quickly against Dragic. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. The three. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Toronto trailing. Now here's Barnes. Dragic outside. Back to Barnes. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And the basket by MYLEAGUE.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. To the left wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Inside.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Outside Burks. Pass to Barrett. Here's Toppin. Shoots over Barnes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the 25th pick in 2020, Emmanuel quickly made an immediate impact with his shooting, including his deadly floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could, use over big men is really vital.
Well, Brad, those silky floaters don't always make the highlight reels, but my goodness, are they impressive.
BA, for a lot of players, that's a bad shot, but it's one he's worked at and perfected over time.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Emmanuel quickly is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Noel in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Barnes. Over Toppin. The Knicks pull it in. They're off to battle the Pacers after this one, and they'll be playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And he makes it. Noel's gotten his second bucket. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Noel, and Fournier is subbed in for Barrett. The Raptors also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Birch. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to MYLEAGUE. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Burks against Dragic. Outside Burks. The 3 is up. Rebounded by MYLEAGUE. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Dragic. And it's Toronto with another.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
Here's Toppin, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dragic passes to Barnes. And here's Achua. Here's MYLEAGUE. He has 6. Here's Siakam. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Substitutions here.
City Dancer.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Here's Walker. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Gibson. Over to the left wing. Right side, Robinson. Fires from 14. No good. A bit long that time. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the 2nd. Barnes with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Gibson, and the Knicks miss again.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Barnes, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late 1st round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by New York. Barnes against Fournier. Barnes passes to VanVleet. Back to Barnes. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Barnes has got 10 points in the game. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Here's Barnes after the basket by New York. Pass to Siakam. And lead on the wing. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority. Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Fournier for 3. That shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Trent. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Trent's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now a timeout called by New York. So both teams making some changes here. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Noel. Anunoby against Barrett. Here's Noel. New York, no good that time either. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Back to Siakam. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And he drops the first.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Fournier for three. Pure from three-point range. Fournier's got 5 now.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
Siakam outside. Trent on the wing. This one for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
When you make a 3 on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
And he can't get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Coach, the lead has been going back and forth. How can you gain some separation in the second half?
We're going to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Toronto has possession. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. So the Raptors 5 right now. And Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
New York trailing. Outside Walker. a three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Randall. Left side Robinson. That shot off. Achua with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Van Vliet against Randall. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Misses from close range.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Walker uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the knack for scoring inside one of Kemba Walker's most special skills. Wow.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The Raptors with a lead. To the middle. Achua inside, working on Robinson. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. To the inside. This for the tie! And Anunoby pulls it down. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. It's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Burke in for Fournier. And Toronto also making a switch. MYLEAGUE's checked in. The Raptors shooting about 60% for the game. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Here's MYLEAGUE. 4 on the clock. Pass to Achua. Up top, Anunoby. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got 5.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Walker for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MYLEAGUE. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Toppin. The shot no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Dragic outside. To the right side. Here's MYLEAGUE. Now here's Birch. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Sviatoslav Mikhailov. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. They get it back. Here's Noel. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
It's going to go on Kim Birch.
First team
Boy,
foul.
there's an energy about Nerlens Noel. He's being this assertive. The defense has got to be uneasy.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Noel nails both of them.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Pass to Birch. Dragic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Dragic passes to Barnes. Back to Dragic. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's MYLEAGUE. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Toppin's shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Toppin. 51 seconds left in the 3rd. Takes the 3. Knicks keep it alive. To the middle. Burks for 3. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got 8 points.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Dragic against Noel. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Burks for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is what Burks is out here to do. Shoot the basketball at a high percentage. Really good form.
Barnes with it. He's against Toppin. And Anunoby finds Dragic. Launches it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Trent. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Randall. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
On the wing, Burks, guarded by Trent. From behind the arc, and that one's good. Burks for 3. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
That backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A clear look for Birch. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Randall outside. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he lobs it up to the rim. Randall with a steal. Trent against Burks. Fires the three. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Burks for 3. He buries it from 3. Burks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Allen Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
And Toronto calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
For the Knicks, Gibson comes in for Robinson, and it's Knox in for Burks. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Siakam comes in for Barnes. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Siakam in the post. Working on Gibson. Got a hand on it.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Fournier with the bucket.
Fournier.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now the Knicks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Knox. Fournier with the ball. He's covered by Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
For New York, Evan Fournier at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Inside. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Van Vliet.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Randall. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. 14 feet away, and he wills that one in, shaking it right through the back of the iron.
It's so easy to get a clean look when you're towering over the defender.
2 minutes remaining.
Fournier against Trent.
2 minutes.
From deep. Fournier with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Evan Fournier, calm in the face of the storm, big-time shot.
Walker against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Randall with it. Now guarded by Achua. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Here's Gibson. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Precious Achua picks one up. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Walker, and Barrett subbed in for Knox. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
For New York, Taj Gibson at the line. One shot.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 4. 1:15 left in the game.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Here's Barnes. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Burks. 4-3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
I think Alec Burks has proven in big moments he's ready to deliver.
The Raptors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Van Vliet, pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Anunoby. Offline with a baseline jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your Knicks. Taj Gibson, Nerlens Noel, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Timeout.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
New York calls timeout. They're up by 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his first personal. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Alec Burks. At the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Toronto now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Trent's shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Precious Achua. That's his 3rd personal. 4th team foul. At the line for New York, Nerlens Noel. At the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Jacks up a three. Oh, that trifecta!
Utah Watanabe.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
From deep three-point range. Missed it. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they show